likelihood is what are the odds it's going to happen, right? So yeah, the nuclear reactor exploding, the impact is very high, but the likelihood is very low. We understand these things fairly well at this point. So based on the impact and likelihood, you can rank your risks and concentrate on the highest risks first. So what do we do with that? We've got this risk ranked list. Next slide, please. This is where the plan comes in, or plans. All of these different risks or threats, they're goal responses. So you may have different plans. You might have a plan for a hurricane, and a plan for an earthquake, and a plan for a railroad derailment, I would say industrial chemicals in your backyard. At our level, what this comes down to is two options: shelter in place or evacuate. Shelter in place means you hunker down. Sometimes it's an option, sometimes it's the best option. Sometimes you really need to leave. In which case, your plan should include where you're going to go. Think about the rule of 3 for survival. You can survive without air for about 3 minutes. For water, for about 3 days. Food, about 3 weeks. So when you're prioritizing things, a source of fresh water is going to be more important than a source of food. Think about what medications you might need to have access to. And when you're emergency planning, don't forget your pets. Right? What are you going to do with Rover and Kitty Cat? So you're going to have these different plans for different scenarios. So then what do you do with them? Next slide. First and foremost, write it all down. If it's not written down, you're going to forget it. In particular, checklists. Checklists are great because it tells you exactly what you need to do. No thought required. And you can give it to somebody else and say, take care of this, I'll do this other stuff. Once you've got your plan written down, you need to communicate it. I don't know if your micronation is your house or your neighborhood or what, but make sure everyone in your micronation knows your plan. Because if they don't know it, what happens if your mom goes to the grocery store and then there's a train derailment and you don't have an arranged meeting place? How's your mom going to know where to find you? Right? So make sure everybody knows, in this scenario, here's the option. Next, you need to test the plan.